First on our list of recognizing student achievement today is a celebration of the Bridge program. An important part of an AULA education is the connection made between quality education and values rooted in social justice. Since 1999, the Division of Undergraduate Studies has been living those values through the Bridge program, which provides free humanities education and experiential learning for adults looking for a bridge to higher education. Please welcome co-director of the Bridge program, Russell Thornhill.
Thank you, Dr. Howard. Greetings to you all. Today, we celebrate the accomplishments of our students' 22nd year of the Bridge program. I am honored to introduce the Bridge program speaker for the class of 2022, Mr. Vernon Robinson. Vernon Robinson is a man that exudes equal parts style and substance. Vernon is a lifelong learner, enjoys stimulating conversation and lots of laughter. He cherishes and values his relationships with others. Vernon is an advocate for personal transformation and tries to inspire others. Vernon says that he has two passions in life. He enjoys dressing his body handsomely, and he enjoys dressing his mind even more handsomely. When asked about his likes or dislikes, his answer is always the same: I simply like the best. Please welcome Vernon Robinson.
I want to begin this talk by saying thank you to the Antioch University for having the insight to establish the Bridge program. But before I go into all of my thank yous to everyone, I'd like to tell you a little story about something that happened to me. During the second quarter, I was working on a paper for 6 hours at least. And while I was on the last portion of my work, I was feeling especially proud of myself. Then I hit the wrong key. And in an instant, all my work was gone into thin air. Never saw it again. And that sent me into a tailspin. I mean, I didn't touch a computer, I didn't touch a pen, I didn't touch a paper for at least 3 weeks. During class one night, I mentioned I was having some difficulty, but I didn't explain exactly what was going on with me. Immediately, my classmates began to reassure me that I would get through, that I would finish this, that I had this. And it was their encouragement, their belief in me that caused me to be here today. Catherine had always told us that whatever you were dealing with, bring it to Bridge program. Don't suffer in silence. And it was true. I brought it to Bridge and they helped me get through. My classmates were the bridge that got me through the Bridge program. So I want to say thank you to all the faculty members involved in organizing the program, but more specifically, I really want to thank the individual professors that instructed us in the program. Fabian, our art professor, showed me things not only about paintings and how to look at art pieces, but helped guide my vision to the world around me. Because of you, I now see my total environment as a work of art that tells a story. And I truly, truly thank you for this gift. Jacob, as a philosopher and historian, you are an amazing mind. The depth and the breadth of your knowledge is simply inspiring. Jacob, you guided our thinking about history in directions I'm sure many of us were not aware of. Sir, you have encouraged me to grow up to be like you. And Aaron, our literature professor. What can I say? The discussions we had were just simply fantastic. You have such a way of bringing each piece of literature to the center of our own selves. You showed us our common humanity in literature. And I want to give a truly heartfelt thank you to Catherine Pope, our writing instructor. She was with us from the beginning to the end. So thank you, Catherine. I appreciate you dearly. By way of your guidance and patience, we are here today more confident in our potential, perhaps than ever before. You are foundational to any growth, any development that follows. So thank you so very, very much. Naturally, our appreciation goes to the teacher's assistants who were just amazing. Nicole, who had to leave us early on, thank you for your help. Manzi, Ginger, and Najla, We really appreciate you all tremendously. You know, I'm really, really honored and I'm deeply humbled for this opportunity to represent the Bridge class of 2022. And I might add that that's where the honor truly belongs, to my fellow classmates. In class one evening, I asked each of my fellow classmates for a word that described their experience of our journey together. So from my mouth to your ears, I speak their words. It has been an amazing experience, enlightening, encouraging, magnificent, successful, supportive, nurturing, human-centered excellence, rewarding, grateful to be vulnerable with each other. It's been ever so healing. And I think most importantly, it is a wonderful family. I must say thank you to you all for giving so freely of yourselves to me, as well as each other. As a bridge carries you from one point to another point, this bridge program has carried us from one point to another point within ourselves. We have crossed this bridge together from not knowing to knowing and realizing the potential within. So, to my fellow graduates of the class of 2022, congratulations, and thank you all so very, very much. I appreciate you all, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again.